Hi guys, welcome to Manifest with Martin once again. In today's video, I want to talk about the 4 stages of manifestation. Especially for those people of you who are kind of new to this, the 4 stages of manifestation are very useful to understand because you have to realize that there's a process involved here and you generally cannot jump from one process to another without going through the second or third process, if you know what I mean. So the first stage of manifestation is desire. And desire is something that we feel inside of our heart. It's a kind of an instinct, and it actually is, in Neville Goddard's words, it's like a desire from God, the God within us, because we can't desire something that would not be humanly possible. So for something to come into our heads, for us to desire something, that means that it's part of the human experience and it's something good for us because we desire it. So through our imagination, through our thoughts, through our beliefs, we can desire something that we really want. You know, that's something that we're specifically looking for. So that's the first part of manifestation, the desire. Now from the desire, you then need to use a technique or a method to reach your manifestation. So these techniques or methods could be visualization, they could be affirmations, could be a form of self-hypnosis, could be meditation. I would put it into 3 categories of the visualization, the affirmation and the meditation. I would use those 3 main methods as techniques to manifest. You know, that's the second one. So first of all, we have the desire. Secondly, we have the techniques that we need to use in order to get what we want. Now the third stage is often called the bridge of incidents. And the bridge of incidents are a series of events that will lead to the manifestation. And this is a tricky part because a lot of people, when they see things in the physical world, the 3D world, they don't really expect them to go that way. In the sense that a bridge of incident may occur and it doesn't seem to follow the logic of what you would expect to happen. Now we might need to give an example for that. Say for example you wanted to manifest money and you lost your job. So losing your job would mean that your financial situation is getting worse. But in fact, that bridge of incidents, losing your job, may lead to you getting an even better job or another opportunity that's going to make you more money. But at the time when you lose a job and you're thinking in the 3D physical world, you're not thinking of the manifestation of your inner world, you're thinking, this doesn't seem right, this is impossible. And your ego is telling you that, you know, this doesn't work because I've just lost my job and instead of manifesting money, I'm actually losing money. So, you know, this is where faith comes in, that the bridge of incidents, you just have to ignore the 3D and you have to go forward and just have faith in the process. So whatever happens, you just ignore it in the 3D and keep going forward and keep doing your affirmations or keep doing your visualizations. Just ignore what's happening in your physical reality, and that is the way to do it, rather than trying to manipulate your reality in the physical world. And that would be something like, let's say, if you lost your job, you didn't have money, then you'd start buying loads of lottery tickets, you'd start, you know, searching for jobs morning, evening and night. Asking people for money, you know, and you're trying to intervene in the physical world, which is really difficult, whereas you could be imagining internally, and because you've already done it, you've already had the desire, you've already used the techniques, and now the bridge of incidents are occurring. You just have to let the process, you know, go ahead and take its natural course. That could be tricky if you're not used to this and you're new to it. It can throw a lot of people off, and it can even throw experienced people off because sometimes the bridge of incidents it's just completely different from what you would expect. It's not like, you know, I'm going to manifest money and then you get a letter in the post, you get all this money, you've won money, and it happens every week of the 4 weeks. You know, you get one bridge of incident every week. It just doesn't happen in this way. You know, you could go weeks without anything, and then you could have a lot of events occurring within 2 or 3 days. So there is no pattern to it at all. It's just you've got to leave this to God. It says our creative God, we are the operant power. So it's really within ourselves that we create this method, and often it's a mystery. And after that, the bridge of instance, when they've all taken place, finally you get your manifestation. And the manifestation will come when it comes. There is no time frame. A lot of people ask the question, how long does it take for these kind of things? Well, there is no time frame. The only thing I would say is that manifestation will come quicker when you have a greater belief in your capabilities, and you are really, really convinced that you're going to get what you want to manifest. That will shorten the time frame, because what lengthens the time frame with manifestations is negativity, doubts, sowing other seeds, other kind of little manifestations that are going to prolong the process. All these things will not stop the manifestation from occurring, but they will slow it down. So it's really your self-belief, your confidence in your ability to create, that will speed up the process of the manifestation. But even then, you don't know how long it's going to take. It might be a week, it might be a month, it might be 6 months. There is no time frame, and it shouldn't really matter too much, because if you're convinced and you know you're going to get it, it's fine to wait for it because it's coming anyway. Okay, so those are the 4 stages of manifestation. I hope this helps you to have a good understanding of the groundwork needed to manifest anything you want in this life. And you can manifest anything you want, anything that's within the human experience, you can manifest it. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.